God sometimes meets a person through a sentence that refuses to fade. For Edith Stein, books became more than information, they became invitations. This episode is about spiritual reading as a form of grace and about the moment when truth becomes personal. After the war years and her doctoral work, Edith Stein did not move directly into Catholic belief, but something had shifted. Encounters with lived faith had cracked her earlier certainty, and she began to read with new seriousness. She read the New Testament. She read writers who demanded interior honesty. She read the spiritual exercises of Ignatius of Loyola, a work that does not allow the reader to remain neutral. It expects response, self-examination, discernment, and a decision about the direction of one's life. Edith realized that certain books cannot be treated as mere objects of study. They do not behave like distant theories. They ask to be lived. In the summer of 1921, Edith spent time in Bergzabern at the country estate of Hedwig Conrad Martius, a fellow student of Husserl. One evening, Edith picked up the autobiography of St. Teresa of Avila. She began to read, and she did not stop until morning. When she finished, she did not describe the experience as emotional excitement. She described it as recognition. She said to herself, "This is the truth." It was as if the long search of her mind met an authority that was not oppressive but liberating. Later, looking back on her path, she wrote a line that reframes the whole story. My longing for truth was a single prayer. Even in the years when she did not pray, the desire itself was a kind of hidden reaching, a hunger that God could answer. Catholic tradition has always understood spiritual reading as a genuine channel of grace.